Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to be going over Beetles gel polish. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Beetles. That is like my main collection. So this is a new collection that I added to my set. I really don't have a lot of greens, so because it's around St. Patrick's Day, I went ahead and ordered the set so I can add this to my Etsy store as well. You guys have noticed I've been absent. One of the things I've been working on is getting my Etsy store up and running. So that is currently up and running. I will have a link for everything that I use in the video down below, including a link to my Etsy store. And then I will have a discount code for you guys as well. So right now we're just going to go ahead and get these swatched out. And I will be jumping in and out the video as well. Well, while swatching, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what's going on with the Etsy store. My Etsy store is up and running. Again, I'll have a link for my shop in the description, and I have a discount code generated for you as well. With my Etsy store, it's very affordable. They are plain colored sets. Some of them are color palette sets like this set that I just swatched out. I do have a color palette nail set available on my Etsy store. You can modify the sets to any size that you want. I have everything from extra small square nails to extra long stiletto to extra small stiletto. So I have a wide variety of nail shapes that you can choose from. And you guys will be able to see that on my Etsy store. So these are all the colors and what they look like. And right now we're going to go ahead and jump into Tipex Instant Apex nails. These are big. I know I'm a little bit behind. Like I said, I've been absent and working on my Etsy store. As always, this is sponsored by my bank account, so we are going to shift gears a little bit. I am recently out of work at the moment, so I cannot. I'm on a very tight budget, let's say that. So at the moment, we are going to switch gears, and you, my subscribers, are going to pick my budget for me. It cannot be anything above 100. And I'm going to shop anywhere from Amazon, Temu, AliExpress. Any nail supply, any store that I know I can get affordable nail supplies. So let me know what your budget is in the comment section, and then I will randomly pick a budget, and I will give you a shout out, and then I'll take you shopping with me as well within that video, and I'll give you a shout out as well if I pick that video for you. Excuse me. So these are the Tipex. These are really good. I did wear these once, and I wanted to see how they come off. With these, if you do use them, you do have to file off. They'll not soak off really, so you do have to follow these all the way off. So you would need an e-file to remove them. However, the application method is very easy. Even if you don't have an e-file, you can still apply these as well. You really don't have to use the e-file to even use this set. So they were very easy to use. And it does come with a big hefty amount of nail glue. And the sizes range from, I think, 0 to, I think, 0 through 11 are the size ranges with the nails. One of the things I wanted to see, I wanted to use them as a press-on. I haven't done it yet, but I might do it. If they come in more shapes or sizes, these would be really good to use as press-on nails. So I may experiment with that to see how they work with press-on nails later on down the road. But I'm going to go ahead and get these sized out, and I am going to apply these on my nails as well. And for me, with my thumb, I am a size 0. I can't go anywhere but a size 0. They are very sturdy, very they're basically acrylic. Um, Very sturdy and very hard, almost like glass almost. So the ingenuity of them are really, really good, and I honestly want to see how they hold up. Just if you were to do like a press run sit with them. So that's going to be something that's going to happen down the line later. So right now we're just going to go ahead and jump in. You do have to etch these out. So I'm going to go ahead and use my e-file and go ahead and etch these out. And I'm going to start applying them on my nails as well. So like I said, I will be jumping in and out the video as we go along. So right now I'm going to go into prep. I'm going to go ahead and use some cuticle removal to soften up my cuticles so I can remove them easily. With the nail prep, if you want these to last, you do need to use a bond, the dehydrator. I do use Young Nails bond and dehydrator. I actually used this set on my mom, and they turned out really good. So just make sure that you do your typical prep, and then to make sure they last, use a dehydrator and a bond. So we're going to go ahead and push down my cuticles. I'm going to use my nipper to remove it. And this is one of my favorite things to do, is just removing the cuticle part. It's like so satisfying to do. I don't know why, but that's like my favorite thing to do. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying. I am using my non-dominant hand. I am a right-handed person. I'm using my left hand. It was very difficult, and I was out of frame a lot, so I do apologize. Fun fact about me, I actually used to be left-handed, but due to my dad is Nigerian, and so within Nigerian culture, it is considered disrespectful, and I think your left hand is considered unclean if you take with your left hand. So I was forced as a child to use my right hand. So my left hand has become very handicapped. Um, Even when me doing nails, I try to avoid using my left hand at all costs. So, but my left hand was so jacked up, and like I had hangnails all over it. They still haven't healed, and they look a hot mess right now. So that's why I decided to do my right hand on camera. So you're gonna watch me struggle. So please bear with me. Like I said, it's been a while since I filmed. I'm back, and it's like I was really, really rusty. So just bear with me throughout the video. And like I said, I will be jumping in and out as we go along. With the Tipex nail application, you want to use a very small amount of nail glue. Don't try to over apply it, otherwise it will ooze out, and that's something that you'll have to file away if you don't have an e-file. So just be mindful of the amount of glue that you use when you're applying your nail tips. So again, right now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to finish. Like I said, I struggle with this because I was using my non-dominant hand. I was originally left-handed, but I got forced to use my right hand, so I did struggle a lot in this video. And I am going to go ahead and use my e-file just to remove any spillage that I had with the glue. It wasn't a lot, so just be careful. If you don't have the e-file, you would have to file that away. And I think for the most part, if you do have the sponges, you can use a sponge to try to get some of that off too, because they are abrasive enough where you could possibly get all that extra glue off if you ended up spilling any that ooze out on the sides. So I am back. I went ahead and washed my hands to get all the dust and removed them off of my nails. I did apply a layer of Beetle's base coat and cured in the lamp for 30 seconds. So I am going to go ahead and go in with my first layer of gel polish and cure for 30. And then I'm going to apply a second layer off camera and cure for 30. I had no clue what I wanted to do with this set. I just knew that I wanted something like St. Patrick's Day. I missed all the holidays. I don't think the last time I filmed was, I think for Halloween. That was like the last video I did. And there was a lot of stuff going on with me and within my family. I did have a death in the family that did affect me. So I was grieving the death of my uncle. So that was very hard to get through. But I am back, and hopefully I can be more present and get more content out to you guys, because I do miss talking to you guys and giving you content that you like. So hopefully with me having time off of work, I can get content out and be a little bit more consistent than what I was previously. So again, I did go in with 2 layers, cured for 30 seconds in between layers, and then cured for a full 30 seconds. I am going to be using chrome powder. This is a chrome powder pen I got off of Amazon. I have a link for that down below. And for me, I don't like using the ones that come in a pot because they are very messy. I do prefer the pens. And so I did apply a thin layer of no wipe top coat and cured it on for 30 seconds. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply my chrome powder. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of this application. I'm just going to apply some top coat and some gems to try to hide the mistakes around my cuticle area. It looks very messy, but I will clean it up. It'll look a lot better later on in the video. So like I said, a little bit rusty. Kind of nervous of being back to see if you guys are still engaged with me. Like I said in the beginning of the video, please leave me a comment and a budget. I'm going to try to do the budget at least once a month, or maybe twice a month, depending on how everything is going within my household. So I will pick a budget, and then when I do the video, I will give that person a shout out within that video as well. And this is the end result. As always, I love you guys and be kind to each other. And I will see you on my next one.